Ready for some mayhem? Ready for some havoc?
I'm not quite sure, actually.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Lafayette, Indiana, Riott.
Riott has said all along, if I was in the business of pleasing people, I wouldn't be here. I'll do things the way that I want to do them. As tough as they come, rebels against the norm.
If you don't like what Riott's about, she doesn't care.
Sarah Logan's ready to fight.
And her partner, from Louisville, Kentucky, Sarah Logan.
The Dragon ship has arrived. Sarah Logan bringing the Viking fighting style to the ring.
A direct descendant of Leif Erikson.
I didn't know that. I'll tell you what, though, Sarah Logan has done a very good job of turning a few heads, surprising a lot of people.
She beat Ember Moon at one point in her career.
That's a good job.
Former NXT champion.
Everything about Sarah Logan's unorthodox, unusual, but it all hurts.
Here comes the Queen.
And their opponents, first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times. Corey, many people believe Charlotte may be the best pure athlete the women's division has ever seen.
It's hard to argue that statement. Charlotte Flair has backed up every claim she has made since arriving in WWE.
And you can see the respect from the WWE Universe for Charlotte. Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent.
And her partner, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
The firecracker of the Riott Squad, one of the only good things to ever come out of the state of New Jersey.
Jersey tough. There's no doubt about that. Successful career coming in WWE. No one's backing down here. What an impasse. To the back.
What are we going to see here?
Ah, what a neck breaker. When you see Ruby Riott, you know that Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan are close by, just waiting to strike. And that is something that every competitor in the women's division must combat against.
I don't like what you're insinuating, Cole. Ruby knows that when you're dealing with privileged people, the odds are often in their favor. Logan and Morgan even the score and pay immediate dividends.
On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
I'd like to elaborate on my point about Ruby Riott's expertise in playing the numbers game, gentlemen. The result is the Riott squad is running roughshod over the entire women's division.
Well, we know that these unprovoked, often blindsided attacks are just going to continue, Michael. I don't know if there's anyone who can put an end to the Riott squad's brutality and chaos.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, going right after the neck. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Watch out!
That'll hinder your modeling career. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner. When she goes for the cover, and she kicks out with relative ease.
That's all right, Cole.
Ruby Riott is anti-establishment. She's an anarchist and someone who takes aim at those born with a silver spoon in their mouths. When it comes to Ruby, it is down with the system.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Ruby Riott's looking to finish. She better do something fast. No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
To Byron's point about Ruby Riott wanting to bring down the establishment, I need to agree with that. Ruby is controlled, calculated, and possesses an abundance of self-confidence.
All I hear is whining from you two. It's because of Ruby Riott's fantastic qualities that the Riott Squad is one cohesive unit. And the inspirational leader of the group is one of the premier competitors in WWE today.
She goes down hard.
She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament final. Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, people.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that. Drop kick with precision.
She's starting to falter here. At this point, she really needs to think about making a tag to her partner.
One of these women has to pull away here eventually. At this point, it looks like it might just be her opponent.
That's going to leave a mark. Her partner's itching to get back in, going for the cover. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Too soon.
Back in the ring now.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, what impact!
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor.
What's Sarah Logan putting together here?
Harsh impact. Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
The smartest thing a young star can do is learn from a veteran, and Charlotte has the best in the wrestling business, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
If you're lucky as a rookie, you can bend the ear of a trainer or a visiting legend for a few minutes, but Charlotte has had 30 years to learn from her father.
Charlotte finds herself in a tough spot. If she's not careful, she's going to find herself in some serious trouble here.
And this might very well be the turning point of this match. Unless, of course, she can come up with something big here.
Corey, Charlotte's knowledge of the game is limitless thanks to Rick.
When you're learning from the Nature Boy, it's like an advanced class every day.
Imagine having Flair DNA to start. Then you add the wisdom of Ric Flair, and the sky is the limit. She's already Hall of Fame worthy, and she's only getting better. Look at these repeated strikes. Here we go.
Man, oh man.
She's in complete control here, guys. Sarah Logan may have just ended this, guys.
Charlotte has many championship victories to her name, but her very first title win at the original NXT TakeOver was worthy of the Flair legacy. She beat a tough veteran in Natalya for that title.
Big backdrop.
Charlotte getting a serious beatdown. I'm not sure how much more anyone would be able to take.
That's just Charlotte proving her...
She's on a roll right here, guys.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Irish whip. Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Right to the face. I bet you feel foolish riding around.
And this has got to be it. Two. Real close. Too close for cover.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Vicious knee.
And she turns it around on her. Boom.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Traps the arm.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick. That has got to be it.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
Can you believe this?
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior. Natural selection.
She's got it now. This is Charlotte's best chance.
The queen has to capitalize.
Charlotte is going up. There's a pin now. 1, 2, 3. They did it. They won the match.
Here are your winners, Charlotte Flair and Liv Morgan.
And they pick up the win thanks in large part to Charlotte.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
Before we move on here on Main Event,